Within the warehouse management system, freight management adds the ability to pack while picking, so I can create the package and be able to pick directly into the package, as well as creating second packages with package labels. And I can review the packed information to be able to see what's in each box. In addition to pack while picking, you can also do two-step packing, where we've picked the pick list and I can now come in and create packaging. Which will allow me to pack a packing slip or a pick list or a sales order, and to be able to create the number of packages. So here you can see I'm able to know the number and type of package. I can come into the details and choose between boxes, pallets, any other type that I want. I can scan the items in. Capture scale weights. Capture scale weight. And even be able to add a new package. So here you can see we have both the weight of the product, the tare weight of the box, as well as the weight of the package, and a second package where I can now look and I can pack everything that's remaining into the same box. And from here, I can generate labels. The labels can be package labels or packing slips for each box or for the order in total. Back inside of SAP Business One, I now can actually see a copy of the packing slip document, which allows us to see who it's shipping to, who it's shipping from. In case you want to use a blind shipment, we can actually use a customer's name as the ship from. So we can ship for our customer on their behalf to their end customer. It's a blind shipment. How we're shipping. So in this case, UPS ground, who's paying for it. So again, it's being billed by receiver. I could change it to shipper, in which case account number will automatically update in this particular case. Options such as whether or not it's a COD shipment, the package information, which includes the contents and weights that we packed earlier. Again, I can read from the scale, or I can manually enter in my weights. And finally, I'll have my additional charge rules, which are going to calculate the freight markup off of our basis amount. In this case, we know what our insurance basis amount is, and so we're charging $5 for insurance, but we don't yet have our shipping cost. That will come when we actually ship the goods. And so here you can see I'm going to press ship. It's going to tell us it's going to cost $32.75, and we can say yes. This can be turned off if you don't want the prompt for your users. And each package tracking number appears. The additional charge is fully calculated. So here you can see we're passing through just the basis for 32.75, a total charge of $37.75. And in our particular case, based on settings, we had both the delivery and the invoice created. So I'll drill into the delivery. And you can see that the freight was added automatically to delivery as the additional charge. The tracking number was automatically copied into the delivery in the tracking number field. We can double click the tracking to launch directly to the carrier website. Of course, this being a demo, we haven't actually shipped this yet. And we can right click and go into the packing slip to be able to again see all of the details about the individual packages and their individual tracking numbers. From here, we can void the shipment, we can track the shipment, or we can reprint labels. And based on its settings, again, we were able to also have the system create the invoice automatically. So the full relationship map is completed. Our sales order is updated with our packing slip or delivery, and that creates the AR invoice, which is completed with the freight charges, and the customer can be billed accordingly. Some other features that shippers may want to use is the ability to work with shipping management. Shipping management allows us to do bulk shipping. So in here, I could have, for instance, all of the UPS ground shipments that we need to ship. Again, I can filter based on create dates or open only, even particular customers. But this is going to allow me to select multiple shipments and to be able to bulk create labels. So this is very common for flash sales or e-commerce sales where we want to be able to ship many units of the same product, a lot of the times shipping in their own container. So we just want to be able to bulk create the labels, and that's going to be able to be working here. Another feature carriers use is shipping management. And shipping management will allow us to be able to search for orders. In this case, I'm just going to filter only on UPS ground. And these are all the unshipped open UPS ground orders. I could filter on a particular profile or even a specific customer, but it will allow me to be able to find all of the orders that I have outstanding, select multiple and create labels all at the same time. Again, this is commonly used in e-commerce where you're shipping a large number of the same item after a flash sale or something along those lines, where you just need to apply the label to an item that's been prepackaged in its own container, and it can go right out. This is a very efficient way to be able to create shipping labels, but still make sure that we get the correct tracking number and cost associated with each individual order, and then publish back up to an Amazon or a Shopify or any other solution. So once again, we've looked at how freight management is going to enable us to create outbound logistics flow that will allow us to be able to get accurate address verification, to be able to do rate shopping as early as the sales quote, to be able to determine the packaging during the picking process or as a two-step packing process with scanning verification, to be able to generate carrier labels as well as package labels, even UCC 128 labels when working with EDI or other modules, and also to be able to work with both individual pick pack operations or bulk shipping operations to be able to work with your small parcel carrier, LTL, FTL based shipments. And we find that having everything included in one system really improves the data flow, accuracy, and speed for outbound shipments.